Hello everyone, Sam is here from creativetradingsystems.com. Making this video about Euro Yen, not Euro Yen, sorry. EJ, Euro, yeah, okay, Euro Yen. Yeah, I just got up, so I'm still sleeping. So yeah, Euro Yen, I've been tracking Euro Yen in order to teach the Elliott wave and the harmonic pattern combination and how to do the study on that, right? So let's get started. I'm going to show you that the first chart I made on that when I saw something happening, something cooking, was this. So it's like an ending butterfly, could be the ending downward Elliott wave, right? But here I am showing only this is like a harmonic pattern butterfly. It's ending butterfly. Usually the price comes here at 127 and then bounce, right? Or make the turn to the upside. Now, this was made, the chart was made on 16 December, right? And right there, I think there was a weekend, right? So the next week, Tuesday, there was a news event scheduled from Bank of Japan, and they're supposed to make the decision about the interest rate, that if they are going to raise the interest rate or come out from the negative territory. And they are the only country right now in the world who are still in the negative territory, right? So everybody was expecting that they might will say that, okay, it's time for us to get out of there negative territory and raise the interest rate, but they did, right? So my first take was that, okay, yen is weak and sorry, it's getting strong, and then it might just euro yen might just drop here because this looks feasible. So I said, but if the news come out differently, and if they don't do anything and then stay in the negative territory, this price can go to the upside. Then what? So excuse me, the news is something, it's very subjective, right? Anything can happen and we don't know what kind of news is going to come out. So any news at all, you have to pay attention on both sides, both scenarios. If the news is good, what's going to happen, and if the news is bad, then what's going to happen, right? So the price can drop or go to the upside, but if you don't have know-how that if it's going to drop, where, how, and when it's going to drop, and if it's going to go up, then you should know that how, when, and how much is going to go up and why it's going to go up. Then it's difficult to trade, right? So if you know ahead of time, then life becomes easy. So this is the downside scenario, and I said, okay, this is one thing. But what if the news come out, if they decided not to do anything, then the yen is going to get weaker. In that scenario, then this thing is going to go up. So if it is going to the upside, then what is cooking? What's there? What is it there? Harmonic pattern, SLR level, or Elliott wave count? What the heck that I can look for? That how much is going to go? It's going to go here, here, here. How? Where? Right? So then I did some study and then I came up with this chart here, right? Remember that chart? So I said, okay, this is white is the one that I made before, that this could be a very a bullish butterfly pattern. If the price drop, if the yen gets strong, this thing is gonna go up. But more chances were that it may not, and then it will go to the upside. So the upside, then I realized that if you pull the fib from here to here, then we have a crab pattern, possible crab pattern in the making, and the calculation is there. It's like 61%, then back to 23% line, and it was bouncing from the 22% line. And you know that 23% line in my trading is very, very important area, a very, very important level. So, and usually, I have a very solid, beautiful trades off of, or turning points off of this 23% line. So from there, I said, it looks like that's a crab pattern calls for this move all the way here, 161%. Okay, so this is what it is. But then I said, okay, what else is there cooking? And if this is what's happening, can I employ Elliott wave in here and see that what kind of wave we are in and what is the next wave is coming? So which one is coming? So now this one, I see that, okay, I removed the bearish butterfly, and I left this upside, the crab pattern. And then I said, okay, this is wave one, this is wave two. And if it is wave two, then we are definitely going here for wave three into this area. 58.65 is an SNR level as well. And it's coming Fib expansion, 161% into that area. So I said, okay, before even finishing this crab pattern, this wave 3 is coming. So this is where we might be going in case if yen gets weaker, right? If the Bank of Japan doesn't do anything and they like to stay even more, some more time in the negative territory, then it will go to the upside again, and this is where it might be going. And look what happened to this chart. We went there nice and clean. This is the power of this study, that if you do, your combination of the harmonic pattern and your wave and see exactly what it is, and then make your road map ahead of time, then you will know exactly that if you are going down, why, when, and where you're going, how far you're going to go, which wave you are in, and how to measure that. And if it is up, then what, right? So I had that idea. I made the chart, and that's exactly what it did. And after that, obviously, after wave 1, 2, and this is, if you look at this diagram here, this is how it, usually what happens. Elliott wave unfold, 5 waves, impulse, and then 3 waves comes in as a correction, right? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it goes for wave 5 up to the upside, right? So this is how it is. Now, 1 and 2, and this is wave 3. So once we finish wave 3, what comes next? Wave 4. So I said, okay, so that means that we're supposed to be dropping from here. All right, so I said, this is going to happen based on that chart, right? And to that chart, this is what happened exactly, right? This is as of yesterday, day before yesterday, I guess I made this chart, that we have reached to the wave 4 target already. Now what? Obviously, if you look at this chart, then after that, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then wave 5 comes in, right? Or this chart. So wave 4 is finished, and now we're supposed to go up for wave 5. And then this is the new chart I made, and this is what I'm thinking. If we can stay above this 56.86 and we start to go to the upside, then this is the chart I made, and the current chart. This is the chart I already made on the 21st December. And let me show you the current chart of that. Where's the current chart? EJ. Okay. And let me show you while I'm here. This is a yen index, right? So this is making a long setup here, right? And the only way EJ can go is either euro get strong or yen get weaker. So the yen is making a long setup. So if this thing, yen index, goes from here to 61%, euro yen will fly, and all yen pair will fly, right? So euro yen, let's see which one is. I'm supposed to save the chart, but I think I did. Well, let me go there quickly, and I'll show you that. Yeah, this is the chart I made now. Currently, and I think I saved it, or if not, then I'm going to save it and then post on the Telegram. So this is the chart I see. It's a channel. Now you draw this like wave connecting wave 2 to wave 4, ending, and then place it on wave, the high of wave 3. And this channel TL is coming here, 161%. The cap pattern calculation is also coming here, and the target, the SNL level, 59.76 is also coming in that area. So if euro yen will go up, if yen index will bounce, and then I just showed you yen index 32-minute chart that it is ready to bounce because it's making a long setup, right? So that means that it's going to get weaker, and then all yen pair will go to the upside, including this one. So this is how Elliott wave, if you know exactly before and do the calculation, then cap pattern 161 is here, and then Elliott wave coming here, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. After that, ABC correction will come. So this is what I was tracking. This is how I was tracking this euro yen, and now this is what it's supposed to be. Now, unfortunately, or fortunately, whatever you can say, that today is Sunday that I'm making this video now, and today is well, the thing is that the market is going to open right today, right? Sunday, the market opens up. I don't know, some brokers open, some don't, because of the Christmas, right? And by the way, Merry Christmas to all of you. And now what will happen is that the volume will be very, very low. So market may not move. Some of the brokers will be closed tomorrow, right? And so hang in there. And then when the market reopen back up, maybe Tuesday, Wednesday, this thing will start to go to the upside. Maybe if yen index start to get weaker. I always say that it must stay above for any reason or some reason. It may drop. right? Because of the fundy. If the fundy comes otherwise, or some other some big event happen in the world, especially in Japan, then yen is gonna get strong. Then yeah, right. Even sometimes what happened is that the rumor, like just like last week, before last week, we had a rumor that the yen is gonna get they're gonna be raising the interest rate, and all of a sudden the yen start to get strong, and then boom, big drop here, right? Then after that, it start to go up again on a normal track, right? Because they didn't do anything. So yeah, that happens, right? On the back of the rumor, on the back of the news, and you cannot differentiate until later that what is the rumor, what is the news, the actual news, right? So this is what happened. This is what's happening in euro yen harmonic patterns, downside, upside, and then Elliott wave count, and do the Fibonacci calculation. And this is how you track. And each and every pair I track like this, and indexes in gold and oil and all of that. And that's how my technical analysis of these, anything actually, if you look at it, is 90% right on the dot, right? So this is how I do it. Just wanted to share with you guys and teach you that this is what it is, fib mumbo jumbo and all of that. So when you do that, then and make your roadmap, trade your a plan, already a plan, your trade, and then trade your plan. That somebody says, and it's very true. This is the way we're supposed to be doing it. Okay. So this is it for now. And like I said, that today is 5:30. I'm gonna do my regular webinar at 6. Making some new charts, and some teaching stuff I'm preparing, and I'm making videos like this so that you guys can learn. All right. So this is it for now. Thanks for watching, and have a wonderful, wonderful Christmas. And again, see you guys at 6 o'clock.